walk through. About 6 months, we decided that we want to live on the road again. We miss it. And initially our idea was to build out another bus, because that's kind of what we know. And we got to thinking about everything we've learned in the past few years doing our conversions and living in a bus. And we really wanted something we could take everywhere, something that didn't limit us and that we could sit next to each other and all ride together. Another big limitation we ran into with the bus was when we got to the spot that we tried so hard to find. Sometimes there were these really beautiful BLM land campsites. If we wanted to like go out and grab some dinner, or we wanted to just go to the grocery store or get some more water, we had to pack everything up, all get back in the bus, find the cats, round everybody up, and then go to the store to get water, come back, and 9 times out of 10, the spot's gone. So that was something we were trying to figure out how to negate, as well as being able to all ride together in something that felt really safe and sturdy.
Getting ready for the portion of the evening. It's cozy. Yeah. That was cute.
I have to say, Grayson definitely enjoys it. How was your sleep last night?
It was a little hard. It definitely hurt my lower back.
I'm gonna try to get an inflatable mattress, right?
It hurt. It hurt all the parts that had contact with the ground.
Okay.
I did when I went into the bathroom when I woke up, and so the bathroom was up here, and looked at myself in the face. I could tell I did not have a very good sleep. I was dark circles under my eyes. I definitely was awake like 20 times around the night.
Yeah, me too. Idea of pulling something with something else, so we can get to a spot, leave our home, and take a vehicle out on the adventures, on the hikes, to go to the store to get more water, and that way we can leave the cats back there and then come back to our home at our BLM spot. So Grayson is really into rocks these days. Might be a little geologist.
He definitely loves rocks. He loves eating them. He doesn't really eat them, he does lick them. Yeah, what a beautiful town. I don't think I can go to see a beautiful town.
Oh, is there something you want to tell everybody?
Well, we've enjoyed having a little baby Grayson so much that we decided to do it again with another baby boy.
Due
April 11th.
Boom. You just kick it right under the car, dude? Buddy. What happened? Oh no. The ball? Where'd it go? Oh man. It's down there. Should we go find it? Okay. Let's go. I think it's on the other side. Let's go on the other side of the car. Do you see it over here? Wait, look towards the front. Do you not see it? Do you not see it over here? Well, what do you think, buddy? And keep looking. Do you see it? Oh, dude, you got it. Excellent. Ball. Yeah. All right, well, let's resume our kicking. Is that a chair that you filled with water? Did you fill that chair with water, buddy? Yeah, did you? Yeah, but did you fill that chair with water with the mug down here? Right. So what we're going to do right now is we're driving the Sequoia straight into straight into Colorado right now, and then we're gonna go up to Wyoming because we've been scouting out RVs. 72 by 84. 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 Alright, 72. Oh boy. By 84. So I would need 5 inches on this side removed. So I should remove 20 inches. It's probably going to be that. And this. And then 5 inches, which is going to be this guy. All right. God. This interior is terrible. The design is amazing. Layout is exactly what we wanted. The brown on brown on brown on light brown with dark brown accents, lined with beige, taupe, poop brown, 80s brown, 60s, 70s brown, burgundy, which I believe is red mixed with brown on the wall over there. We weren't really feeling the brown. So we're gonna paint the whole thing white and liven it up. We're gonna do a full RV fixer-upper.
Well, you gotta wait for us. You can't just go by yourself. Oh, something got into our trash last night. Okay. Mama, we're gonna go see the horses.
Mama, the horses.
What Grayson said.
Buddy, he nibbles your features if you let him. Oh my God!
Bunny Joe.
Shaking that booty? Shake that booty.
Shake that butt.
A lot has changed in our lives. I'm sure a lot has changed in your life too. The biggest change is in Zaynah's belly right now. And I'd say the second biggest change is sitting right here playing with sugar packets.
Well, the servers out there are just cringing right now.
So we're gonna eat our tasty vegan Indian food and we'll get right back to you guys. All right, friends, welcome to our 1983 Greatified trailer. We haven't done anything to the outside, so it's kind of All right, so when you first walk in, the first thing you'll probably notice is the fans on the wall. That's because I'm building out this crazy, awesome aeroponic garden inside of this hatch here that used to be a closet. We had some friends, thank you Johnny and Amy, print the garden sticker for us, made this whole plexiglass thing, and there's going to be a really, really cool full aeroponic garden. We have like 3 grow lights in there. I have a whole bin circulating water, and the fans are circulating air, which is super awesome. And then as we move over, this time we got the Cubic Mini Grizzly, which is the size up from the wood stove that we had in the bus. That one was great, but it was a little small. We couldn't fit like full condensed wood bricks in it, and this one, just that little bit of extra space has helped us a lot. We've used this thing a ton, and it warms this whole place up really, really nice. The bathroom is right next to that, and we're not going to go there right now. It's going to be awesome. We have a whole teak floor in there. We have teak walls. I built out a composting toilet, but it's also work in progress because I'm trying to install the hot water heater, and I'll get to that here in just a minute. Moving past that, we removed the old propane small refrigerator and the old furnace that was underneath of it and put in this giant low wattage awesome fridge and freezer, which has just been so cool. We love this fridge. Massive, fits all of our goodies, has the crisper drawer. It feels like an apartment fridge, so can't go wrong with that. The stove, let's not even touch on that because we're going to be replacing the stove, and we'll show that in a later video. Did have a tiny little sink, just like all of our other conversions. We had a tiny little sink, and we are tired of having tiny little sinks. So we got this really, really deep. Hey, Bubba, can we get on the bed? We have this really, really deep, I think it's 10 inches deep, stainless steel sink that we absolutely love. Mounted our pump switch up here, so it's fairly easy accessible. And yeah, we love this sink. It's super nice. It actually came with the whole base too, and we keep our trash underneath here. Had to build a wall right here, and we had to build a wall on the other side too, which is actually just a baby gate right now to keep Grayson from climbing from the bed onto the sink area and onto this countertop. There was a huge dinette here, and it really took up a lot of the floor space. It took like most of the floor space up actually. There was only this little tiny area that we could walk in, so we decided to completely remove that whole dinette area and instead build in this shelf area. So this is a flip-up tabletop that we can use as a desk or a table. And underneath I installed some puck lights, and we have a bookshelf and then Grayson's toy area. Hey buddy! And then underneath that is where the piano is going to go, but we don't have a piano right now, so it's holding dishes and diapers. And we have all this floor space. We replaced the floor, and now we have all this floor space, which is amazing. Now the bed was kind of a crazy project. There was an air conditioning unit here that I bashed my head on a few times, and instead we removed those and put in 2 Max Air fans, which we love. The bed was just a small twin bed tucked in the back, and there was a couple little dinettes right here on the side, like a flip-up desk and then a dinette area. Took all of that out, and we actually had to remove the hot water heater too so that we could lower the bed, because we wanted was to have this really cool wall in the back that we could just fill with pillows and stuffed animals and have this really vibey chill area, because there are windows all the way around the bed. So we did that. We lowered it. It's only 9 inches off the ground. It's also good for Grayson and baby Luca, because we don't want them like rolling off the bed. It kind of makes it a nice little huge playpen. It's a king size bed, so really wanted to make the bed this awesome hangout spot, and it is, and it has been, and we love it. Mounted the TV right there on the wall. Behind the TV we have our PS4, all of our electronics, stuff that we really don't want kids getting to. We tucked it way back there. And speaking of the kids, Grayson really loves the pillows and the stuffed animals.
Grayson!
So I did have it all nice and made, but you know, you guys are going to see our bed in so many different conditions, in so many different videos, so there's really no point. Especially with a 2-year-old, there's really no point in trying to even make the bed. Moving on over past that, we made all of these cabinets and then painted them this lovely sage green. I installed 12 puck lights. There are puck lights underneath here. There are puck lights in the back, underneath that back area, and then there are also puck lights installed in the cabinet and on this side above the sink, and they're all on dimmer switches because we like to control our light, right? Why not? So that's kind of just a basic tour. We're gonna do a full tour video once we get the bathroom done, once we get our stove replaced. We have a habit.
The garden.
And the garden built out. That's gonna be a few really cool videos. I'm really excited about the garden. we haven't finished the RV, and we have a habit on LivingZEAL of leaving before things are finished. I will say this is the most finished we've had in RV. I also had to remove the water tank that was underneath the bed, and we replaced it with a really thin 40-gallon water tank, and I have all the piping and everything running under there. Per usual, this is fully off-grid. We have 4 100-watt solar panels on the roof, which is enough right now. We're probably going to get a few more. And then we have one 200 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery, and we're going to get one more of those too for a total of 4,800 watts. And then I think we're going to get 3 more panels on the roof. And this battery has been absolutely awesome. It's the all-star of our electric system. We're really, really stoked on that. But I think Grayson's ready for a nap. I think I'm ready for a nap. You ready for a nap? So I think we're going to take a nap. Stick around for bloopers. We love you guys. See you next video. Oh, it's a blow. Boom.
Found it.
Where are you going with that speaker? Okay, that's what I had a feeling.
Daddy totally did not see that one.
Buddy, I didn't want to get out, dude. Was he yelling at the dirt for hurting his eye?
Yeah.
You know, typically I would have used my phone to take that measurement, but recently Grayson's gotten really into throwing stuff in the toilet, so I actually don't have a phone anymore. But you know what, I've kind of been enjoying it. I mean, other than this, but I'll always remember 72 by 84. 72 by 84. Accidentally broke the window. I'm trying to put the burley in like 10 minutes ago. What are you doing? Hey, buddy.